Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Just breathe. It's going to be okay. I believe in you. And that should be the first voice you hear every morning. Life is one of those things where there's so much potential opportunity in all of us that you don't realize it starts with you. Now, you may have a goal that's way far away to reach, and that's acceptable. That's totally okay. But you got to start somewhere, and that starts with self-belief. Because the worst case is you start something and you fail at it. And then you're like, ugh, I learned how not to do that really well. Okay, so if I learned how to not do that, what's next? And more importantly, I'm a firm believer of together we can accomplish so much more than we're doing now. And when I look around and I meet all these people, and I'm transitioning more into just meeting more and more people, I really think that there's just a whole bunch of A-teams sitting on the bench waiting for someone to start and to show them a way forward so others can replicate. I think we all can do quite a bit more than I think we're capable of, because you can work with the person to your left, the person to your right, and their perspectives will give you the ability to see the whole picture. That's what's really cool here, right? When you think about our whole First Amendment here in the States, it's this idea of, you have the right to express yourself, right? Freedom of speech. And where that becomes a real competitive advantage is when you bring three people, let's call it, right? Who don't necessarily all agree, but they agree on most stuff. Now you can get a full picture on where all the variables are, so you can start to move forward together, so we can tell a story that brings people together for the good stuff. And all the stuff in the peripheral, that you can do with that as time passes. But what's important is now. Now is the time where, with artificial intelligence, it's going to be disruptive, but no more disruptive, I think, in the short term than e-commerce was, or social media was, which pros and cons, or even search engines, right? All of these things were disruptive technologies that became woven into what we're doing. We're now living in the moment, and when we have hindsight, we'll be able to look back. But until then, all of these tools, if we do work together, become something greater than its parts. And I think that's really exciting. So I leave you with this. I believe in you. Take that first step, even if it's a failure. Better step if it's a failure. Because if it's a failure, just like me, you learn how not to do it. The next step is the winning step.